I think they're going to fight. So basically, I'm stronger than you.
We'll just see about that.
Time to power up! Yeah. Impossible!
No, it can't be. It can't be.
It's over 9,000!
No! No!
2 hours later...
Oh. So are you gonna be done like sometime today, or? You know what? That's it. I'm out of here. If you ever want to, fight in like 5 episodes, give me a call.
Are you ready for RobaFett? It's time for RobaFett, the RobaFett show.
Today's episode, Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse Reviews.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of RobaFett. First off, I'd like to thank my cousin Caleb for the awesome intro. It's something he made and sent to me, and I thought it would make as a great alternate intro for the show today. If you don't mind if I talk as I play here. Pretty short and sweet, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, I mean, in my book it is one of the better games, Dragon Ball Z games, ever made. It's pretty up there. Almost up there with Tenkaichi 2, 3, any of those Tenkaichi games. There are some disappointments though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. As far as character customization goes, the game is awesome. It's really cool. Could have been cooler, you know? There's certain things I don't understand why they put restrictions on, you know? Especially with costumes. Like, why can't I put any color I want on any of the costumes? There's only a few select costumes that you can actually color. Or, you know, even in the accessories, you can only wear one, like, you can't have a scouter and a sword. You know, you have to choose one or the other. You can't color the accessories either. Like, it'd be cool to just have whatever color scouter you want. You know, anything like that, you know, that would be awesome. In fact, you know, that transforming really doesn't happen too much in this game. Like, it can happen to a certain extent. Like, if you pick a Saiyan, you can transform into a Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2. But that has to be one of your skills. You get, which this is kind of cool, you get 4 slots of skills, and then you choose which skills you want in there. Like, if you want Kamehameha, and then you want, like, a dash attack, you want to charge your Kai. Or you can put transform in there, which, you know, that works for Kaioken, Kaioken times 3, Kaioken, all those Kaioken attacks. Now, as for Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2, you have to use those in your ultimate attacks. So it takes up one of your ultimate attacks, you know, which, I don't know. And, you know, I really wanted, when I heard that Frieza's race was going to be in this game, I wanted to really be able to, like, have 4 different transformations and choose what those were and what they would look like. And it seems like they just, I heard that they threw that race in last, so what I'm thinking is that they just threw it in last minute and just, they did as little as possible with that. Majin Buu race. Not that I mean, Majin Buu, Majin, whatever, those have never been my favorite characters, by any stance. However, you know, for people that they are their favorite character, very limited. You can either be Fat Buu or Female Buu. And apparently the male members of the Majin race have been enjoying a lot of snacks because they're quite a bit heftier than the females. Yeah, you can't be Kid Buu, you can't be Skinny Buu, you can't be medium-sized Buu, you just have to be Big Buu. Big Buu! And they have Earthling, Saiyan, Namekian. Earthling, really the only difference I've seen is that they change stats. You know what I mean? Just the stats are different because they're both basically Saiyans, which is weird. But yeah, character customization, it was cool. Could have been cooler. Could have been more options. Could have been more stuff to do, you know, with that. Let's move on to combat. Combat in this game is cool, and then it's not. You know, I mean, it's a lot more, you know, graceful and flows a lot better than Battle of Z did. But unfortunately, there's a lot of those elements there. Like, if you're fighting more than one enemy, you just have to kind of sit back and just Kai blast the crap out of them, because there's just not a chance that you're going to be able to land a punch without the other guy coming in. And the mechanics, they're cool, but they don't flow as well as they did in Tenkaichi. I don't know why they, you know, I feel like they go with one thing on a game, and then they can't just throw everything that's awesome in one game. They just have to take stuff out and put other cool stuff in, until one day, finally, maybe 2030, they'll make the best Dragon Ball Z game ever. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like the mechanics are a little sloppy, you know. There's certain, like, you can just spam Kai Blast if you want. When you turn Super Saiyan, there's almost no limit until your Kai runs out on supers, so you can just spam supers if you want. So really, that part of the game, it's not terrible, but, you know, it could have been better. The story is cool, yet lazy at the same time. There are cutscenes in this game where people's mouths don't move. And then there's cutscenes in this game where people's mouths move too much, because they didn't even try to splice the American voice actors in sync with the freaking... Why? Oh, God, why? It kind of blows my mind. I mean, come on, is this 2015 or not? You know, is this next-gen console? What are we doing? Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta was awesome. That was an awesome DLC. You know, even though he's not canon, I'm so glad that they did that. That was just really awesome of them to do. There are other two DLCs where you could just tell that, you know, they kind of threw it in, they just threw it together. I mean, it honestly just looks like Vegeta's ensemble was spray painted gold and spray painted silver. There's even a tail left on it, even though it's called Frieza's Soldier uniform. That makes sense. And then I got to running around in it. And I gotta be honest, when you're wearing the gold one, it looks a little bit like you're naked. I was also hoping that this game would have better multiplayer, but it doesn't. Basically, I mean, I'm not talking about online, you know, that's with any game these days. I'm just talking about, you know, 2 controllers, you know, play with my buddy who's sitting on the couch right next to me. The only thing they have is, like, there's like a world tournament sort of 2-player versus mode. That's it. And you can only play as one of your created characters at a time. Like, you can't make, like, your Frieza race fight your Saiyan race. Don't know why, you just can't. Leveling up in this game takes forever. They say it's recommended you do these parallel quests, which is in parallel with the story. They're kind of just side missions. You have to do them, or you will not beat the game. Thus, you cannot make more characters till you beat the game. Which I was really mad to find out, seeing as I created a Saiyan first, and then I was kind of stuck with that till I beated the game. Basically, you have to keep leveling up your character and leveling them up and playing these parallel quests over and over again. You have to play the same ones over and over again, because if you play one that's too hard for your character too soon, you're just wasting your time. Some of these parallel quests will have like 8 stages. You'll get to the 7th stage and get killed, have to do it all over again, and they only give you a couple points. I mean, at least they give you some points, but one cool thing about this game was the master system, where you get to choose a master. Like, you know, you can have Krillin teach you, or Piccolo teach you, or Vegeta, or even like Cell can teach you. You just see them around the map. Some people might not like this, but I do like that the main menu screen is a map, and you have to run around Toki Toki City. I think it's cool. It's kind of revolutionary. It has another dynamic that your character doesn't get when he's out on a mission. You know, you're running around the city, and you're going to shops and stuff. It's pretty cool. What I originally thought it was going to be is that I thought that this was going to be an open-worlded game, and you would like be able to fly to different cities and have the whole Earth and a map. And But I guess I was just getting ahead of myself, you know? Maybe that'll happen, maybe it will never happen. But I don't know, what do you guys think? You think that would be cool? I don't know. To get down to the nitty-gritty of it, I did expect a lot more of this game, but I did get what I wanted. I got to make my own Dragon Ball Z characters, and that is just a breakthrough for me. You know, I've always wanted to do it, and the fact that they're going in that direction, hopefully they'll just stay in that direction. This game is a shining light for future Dragon Ball Z games, and I really, really do think, guys, that if we just give them a chance, one of these days they're gonna come out with the Dragon Ball Z game that's just, you're not gonna want to put the controller down. You're not gonna have a life for 3 weeks. It's gonna be that awesome. I know there's more that I want to cover, but I don't want to make this video a million years, so just let me know, what did you think about Dragon Ball Xenoverse, you know? Let me know your thoughts, let me know your concerns, let me know if I didn't hit on something you wanted me to hit on, or, you know, maybe, you know, is there something that I didn't like in the game that you liked, or vice versa? You know, just let me know, and the way to do that is to rate, comment, subscribe, you know. You don't have to, but it's always nice if you do, and that way I know, you know, what's going on with you guys. Until next time, keep your Punisher hats on, and I'll see you later.
Hey there guys, starting this week I'm going to be trying to put out a video every Wednesday or Thursday, so just keep a lookout for that. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.